SPconvo, 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 baby. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Back with a special one. This one right here shows what making America great is about. Always stress the same point: the American narrative, that black and white cookie. Somebody just passed away from that narrative. The great Dolly Parton passed away. She was the epitome, and she was the standard of what America is. Pleasant lady, open-minded, that Southern hospitality. She had swag. She was hip. She was cool, and she loved her black people. And black people love Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. That movie, working 9 to 5. 9 to 5. That was the movie. Working 9 to 5 was the movie. And that was the movie. So you know, that's when America started changing. Women started becoming more productive in life, more sophisticated, more empowered. And Dolly Parton was that face of empowerment. I'm gonna say something because it had to be said. Dolly Parton had no children. She was worth a lot of money. She could have been a selfish person, but she always gave back to charity. That was one woman who was married and gave back to charity. That's a real woman right there, man. A real woman. If only today's woman was somewhat like a Dolly Parton, non selfish and more selfless. Today's woman, if there was, instead of being selfish and it was selfless, they'd be good to go. But I'm talking about a female, a woman that came from a time where she came from poor beginnings and knew what it was to be poor and could relate to other people who were just as poor as her. I believe that's the connection she had with the black Americans. And while black Americans love Dolly Parton. Mm, mm, mm. A tremendous individual. But don't take my word for it.
Now, family, I need us to talk about something that may surprise some people. Because Dolly Parton might have looked like the queen of country music, but baby, black folk were part of Dolly's story too. Whitney Houston took I Will Always Love You and turned Dolly's song into a global Phenomenal. Dolly reportedly earned millions from Whitney's recordings. And what did she do with that money? She invested it in an office complex. It was then predominantly black Nashville neighborhood, and Dolly herself called it the house that Whitney built. Now, that speaks to me because she could have taken that money anywhere, but she understood where that blessing came from and put part of it back into a black community. And when this country was having that uncomfortable conversation about black lives, Dolly didn't run from it. She made it clear that black people deserved to be seen, heard, and valued. She belonged to anybody who ever heard her music, any child who opened one of those free books, and any community that experienced the generosity behind all those rhinestones. Now,
Dolly Parton. Don't get no better than her, man. You see, when a black woman prays a white woman, then you know she had to be good. Okay? When a black woman praises a white woman, like the woman that just got finished giving Dolly her flowers, you know she got to be good. She stood up for black people rights. She stood up for LG, the community. She just is an open-minded person, man. Can't make this up. Cannot make this up. Get into this. Here we go. Watch this. With the LGBTQ community, she was a spoker of that. She spoke up for that community as well, to show cause.
Didn't you recently?
Let's cue it up.
Those throw support to the LGBT community?
Oh, I'm always encouraged. I'm not encouraged. They've made me the poster child, I think, only because I'm so outspoken as far as just being accepting of people in general. I do not believe that we should criticize and judge other people. I think we should be accepting and loving. We are all God's children. We are who we are, and we should be allowed to be who we are.
Did any of the faith-based communities that deeply believe the other way take umbrage with you?
Oh, absolutely.
They did?
Oh, yes. I get it all the time. I keep saying, well, if you're the fine Christian that you think you are, why are you judging people? Why are you, that's God's job. We're not God. We're not judges. We're supposed to love one another. We're supposed to not judge, and we're not supposed to take vengeance on other people. That's God's job. So I got too much to do on my own, try to do God's work, too. I mean, not to, to give.
We got to take it back. She said something very profound. She said, "Who are you to judge? Only God can judge. Not another human being. Only God can judge." Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
The LGBT community?
Oh, I'm always encouraged. I'm not encouraged. They've made me the poster child, I think, only because I'm so outspoken as far as just being accepting of people in general. I do not believe that we should criticize and judge other people. I think we should be accepting and loving. We are all God's children. We are who we are, and we should be allowed to be who we are.
Did any of the faith-based communities that deeply believe the other way take umbrage with you?
Oh, absolutely.
They did?
Oh, yes. I get it all the time. I keep saying, well, if you're the fine Christian that you think you are, why are you judging people? Why are you, that's God's job. We're not God. We're not judges. You know, we're supposed to love one another. We're supposed to not judge, and we're not supposed to take vengeance on other people. That's God's job. So I got too much to do on my own, try to do God's work too. I mean, not to, to get into trying to do all that. So yeah, I suffer for everything I do. I'm not out to make any, I just think that we should be
Why not?
more loving, more caring. We are who we are. If you're gay, you're gay. If you're straight, you're straight. And you should be allowed to be, how you are and who you are.
Didn't you?
Yeah. See? You're not gonna find too many women of today that have her charisma. She was smooth, honest, controlled. That's how it is. That's how it was. How it is now, everybody's for themselves. They're not quick to give $1 away. They're trying to find ways to cut throat to take $1 to give to themselves. Mind you, this woman never had no children. And she was always giving. Always giving. Dolly Parton. Let me get into another one with Dolly Parton just to give you an understanding of so many people that interviewed her. She could have been fake or phony, but she always resonated A1. She always was A1. Mm, mm, mm. Can't say anymore. Let's get into it.
Imagine ever leaving Carl, ever having a breakup. What does it give you, this marriage?
Well, it gives me everything that a person needs in a marriage or in a relationship. It gives me freedom, which is something I feel you must have being creative. But it also
then you don't have to
gives
get
me-
married if you want freedom.
Well, that's true, but this is a very special kind of sacred freedom. I'm there for him. He's there for me. If he needs me at any time, I would come, no matter where I'm at or what I'm.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? He's there for her. She's there for him. No matter where she at, she gonna stop on a dime and be there for that man. Selfless. All the way. Can't find that today. You're not gonna find that today. Today's woman, they putting themselves first. Their career first. Their needs first. Their emotional first. Everything is first with them. You see this white lady here? Come from humble beginnings. Lived their way all the way straight. Look at that. Look at that. If I'm lying, where's the lie? I'll wait. Most people didn't even know who her husband was. He was behind the scenes, private, doing his thing. He knew he had that main lady. He didn't show up or where she was at. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Make America great. Those times. Everybody knew who they were and they're still in their place. Dolly Parton. Let's continue.
Doing, I would drop it, and the same with him. But it's somebody to plan with, somebody to grow old with, somebody to have fun with. We have a lot in common. We're good friends. I just know that there's not another person in this world that could give me all those things that I've grown up with, that I've been with so many years. So why would I? There may be some people that might turn my head a time or two, and have, but that don't mean that they could take Carl's place.
You've said that you can't imagine ever leaving Carl, ever having a breakup. But what?
You see the look on Barbara Walters' face when she said that? You couldn't imagine. That woman right there is a woman that feel like, you made yourself a name, you got your money, to hell with a man. That's a Barbara Walters mentality. And look how Dolly answered it. Look. Look how Dolly answered it.
What does it give you, this marriage?
Well, it gives me everything that a person needs in a marriage or in a relationship.
Right there. You know what I'm saying? She answered another woman. It gives me everything you need in the relationship. AKA, Barbara, if you don't got that, or if you are married, but you don't got the type of marriage I got, or you don't respect the man the way I respect the man, hey, sucks to be you. Good old Dolly Parton. Americans love Dolly Parton. Can't take that from her. Americans love Dolly Parton. You ain't gonna find no black American that's gonna have anything negative to say about Dolly Parton. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. America love Dolly Parton.
Well, I pray a lot, and God's been really good to me. And you have been really good to me. My music is everything to me. It's my gift. It's my joy. It's my job. And it's just something. I think that everybody needs to express themselves however they feel they have to. I'm not out, like I said, I'm not out here to tell you what to do. I don't want you to tell me what to do. But I just do what my heart tells me to do. I ask God to direct me and lead me. And if I've got His direction, I don't have to worry too much about it.
Mm-hmm. Up close. Dolly Parton up close. Up close. Here we go.
I think that everybody needs to express themselves however they feel they have to. I'm not out, like I said, I'm not out here to tell you what to do. I don't want you to tell me what to do. But I just do what my heart tells me to do. I ask God to direct me and lead me. And if I've got His direction, I don't have to worry too much about anything else. But I do understand people having to make themselves known and felt and seen. And of course, Black Lives Matter. Do we think our little white asses are the only ones that matter? No.
You heard what she said? It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. Other woman modeled herself after her. Can't lose. Can't lose. One second, one second. Can't lose. The late great Dolly Parton. You'll be missed. A lot of women should take a lot of pages out of your book, Miss Dolly, and get it together. Get their mind right. Look at a man as they everything and don't put themselves first at all. Take pages out of Dolly Parton's book. SPconvo. SPconvo.